Hey superstars, Fab here from Pato Consulting, just coming to you with a really quick video on how to make decisions effectively and quickly that are going to help you grow and scale in your life and in your business. What I want to show you is the Franklin rule and how Benjamin Franklin used this for every decision he ever made, which in turn made him one of the most successful and popular men in the world in history to date. Very simply, draw a line down the middle of the page, or in this example, a whiteboard, and write pros and cons. In this example, the question is that you might be asking yourself, should I quit my job? It's a very good question. A lot of you are probably asking that right now. So some examples as to how this would play out is on the pros side, the reason why you might be wanting to quit your job is that the environment that you're in has become toxic, okay? There's no more growth opportunities. There's no opportunity for you to get any extra pay, any additional pay. It's affecting your mental health. With mental health on the rise now, in particular in Australia, this is a huge one. A lot of people are actually going to places of employment that they just don't like, and it's actually affecting them outside of work. You have a better opportunity elsewhere. Somebody's approached you with a great offer. Or this job is no longer suited to your lifestyle. As we progress and we age, things tend to change. So our lifestyle will change with that. If you start to develop a family, then the partying days or what have you might start to fizz away, and it's all about first and second birthday parties. On the con side, this is where you would write all the things that are negative about the move. So you might not have any money left over to support you if you needed to take time off work. So, having a month or two off work, your bills are up to here, so you just can't afford to leave that job without having something secure. The current place of employment is actually close to home, so it's really convenient for you and your family. You have a fear of change. A lot of us actually have fears of change. We prefer to stay in environments that we know, that are consistent, even though they're not good for us. We prefer to rock up to a place of employment or to a home where we know the thing that's going to always be the same. This is a huge one for a lot of people. You might also like the people at work, but you don't like your work. It's a really tough one. We tend to have a lot of close friends that we develop through work, and we stay in places because of the relationships that we have. The money that you're currently getting is really, really good, and you just don't want to give that up, even though the environment's not great, and you like the people, the work that you're getting, the work that you're doing you don't enjoy it, but the money you're getting is just super. So there's some of the things that might be preventing you from making that decision. What this enables you to do is actually get everything out of your head and become subjective to all the information and see it there clear. You will normally have a list on one side that will be longer than the other, okay? Now, if it's a list that's longer on the pros, then the decision's quite clear as to what you should be doing. So just make the decision and move on with things. If it's about even, then it's time to analyze these cons and see whether or not any of them you can actually change the meaning behind it. So for instance, fear of change, that's just yourself getting in the way of making that decision. So you need to overcome your fear. Close to home, the sacrifice of going to a new place of employment that might be 15 or 20 minutes further away, but means that you have a better quality of life at home, is probably worth the travel. This is a really, really good tool to use when you need to make key decisions very, very quickly. I use this all the time, which has enabled me to get to where I am today. It's called the Franklin rule, and I hope you guys use this part of your daily decision-making process. Thanks for tuning in. I'll come to you with some more videos soon. See you guys.